Oh man, the Warriors win in 5. Okay, Steph Curry had 16 points, 34 points, 27 points, 33 points, and 30 points in every game. And it started out with strict minutes, and then he just came off the bench for the first 4 games, and then this one he started. And first off, Gary Payton is a 6'3" big man. Okay, he set a pick, then they literally picked and rolled and slammed it home. Gary Payton the second, they kept showing his dad. Gary Payton the second, I remember back, I think it was 2K13 or 2K14 when he came out of Oregon State. I used to always, I religiously play. It used to be called My GM, the association. Now it's My NBA or My League. My NBA now, but it used to be My League, My GM. Used to always get Gary Payton the second to always develop him because he was always known, even in college, as this ferocious defender. It was just a jump shot, and he's put it all together. And Jokic, I loved him, and my girlfriend's from Denver, and she's a Nuggets fan, but man, they couldn't do it. And this Warriors team, first off, Andrew Wiggins had a quiet night, but the crazy part to think about is Andrew Wiggins has more playoff points than Kawhi Leonard. Either way, I want to hear your thoughts down below. The Golden State Warriors, they're on their way to face the Suns in the conference finals, but arguably they're on their way to face the Boston Celtics in the NBA finals. And you got one of the best, if not the best, defensive big men left in the playoffs in Draymond Green. Okay, Andrew Wiggins, people forget, he's a really good shot blocking wing player. He's the perfect complementary fifth piece for the starting lineup. He's a guy, and I know he didn't play much tonight, but this is a guy that in Andrew Wiggins, he can go off for 30 points any night, and he's a two-way player, and I think he kind of likes being background noise. He's jazz, and I think they like that. And in my opinion, I've said this repeatedly, Andrew Wiggins is their modern version of Andre Iguodala. And Jordan Poole arguably is, I don't even know, is there Harrison Barnes? I don't know. Or is Andrew Wiggins their Harrison Barnes and Jordan Poole the Andre Iguodala? But it's just awesome right there because Klay Thompson looks like his old self. Almost, basically. Steph Curry's doing things. And then you have off the bench, Otto Porter Jr. can come in for Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, or Jordan Poole. You have Kevon Looney who can come in for Draymond Green. And then you have Gary Payton II who can come in for Wiggins, Poole, Curry, Thompson. And then you forget, there's also Nemanja Bjelica, who's shown his value this playoffs. Okay, Juan Toscano Anderson, who's barely played, and he's a guy who can come in if Otto Porter, Kevon Looney get hurt. There's also Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, Damian Lee. If Jordan Poole gets hurt, or Gary Payton II, or Otto Porter gets hurt, if anybody offensively gets hurt, they have Damian Lee still there, and it's just not fair. This team is so deep. And you're just watching them, and you're just like, yeah, they're going to, it looks like, it's just crazy to think about that, it was wild. And I shout out the Golden State Warriors for continuing, to be this great of a team and being able to rebuild, win the series in 5 games against the Denver. I'm actually writing the description right now for this video. So you guys are dealing with that. But I also locked at the Denver Nuggets. So that's basically the video. You guys want to hear your thoughts down below. You know what song I still have in my head? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Warriors win 102 to 98 over the Nuggets. What a great series. Like and subscribe.